Operation Churros. 2 months in, push, pull, and the space in between. 2 months of living in Valencia. Long enough to start changing habits, not nearly long enough to master them. Hi friends and neighbors, I'm Brett West with the UrbanCastle team at Corcoran McInerney in Washington, D.C., and now also Valencia, Spain. A friend recently wrote to me about something I can't shake, the idea of push and pull. Most people move because they're pushed by hardship, fear, or frustration. Others move because they're pulled by hope, curiosity, and calling. For us, the push was devastating. I won't pretend it wasn't. But I'd rather talk to you about the pull, because Spain, and especially Valencia, has been pulling us towards something profoundly human. And maybe that pull was the purpose, the silver lining behind the storm. I'm still undoing years of pedestrian PTSD. Back home, crossing the street meant eye contact with drivers to confirm we weren't targets. Here, cars stop, cyclists yield, and everyone is looking out for one another. It still catches me off guard. And the sidewalks? In the US, sidewalks are superhighways. Pick a lane, stay in it, don't slow down. Here, people meander. They drift. They pause mid-step to greet someone, to kiss cheeks and laugh. At first, I found it exasperating. Now I'm learning that if you stop treating movement like a battle for space, everyone still arrives, only without the aneurysm. Yes, plan ahead, leave early, and accept you'll still arrive late. And no one will care, especially if you show up without hurry and hostility. Leave it behind. Our rhythm has changed too. Mornings with tostada con tomate o aguacate y café corto, late dinners outside, unplanned run-ins with friends, Spanish and expats, who always stop to talk. Community isn't scheduled here. It just happens. People love to warn you about Spanish bureaucracy, but here's what I've learned. If you accept that it moves at its own pace, most often it works surprisingly well. Our daughter has found a kind of freedom here I couldn't have scripted. She walks to the market, she speaks up for herself, she orders for us. One of my proudest moments so far, at La Mezcleria, ordering Mexican food, she looked at the server. Perdón, los guys prefieren margaritas líquidas, no granizadas. On the rocks, not frozen. And she nailed it. And we beamed like fools. But the real adjustment? Learning to linger. There's a voice in my brain that whispers, you've talked too long. Get back to work. But Spain, and especially in Valencia, is hyper-relational. Conversations stretch and widen, and no one pushes you out. And I don't want to just ask for tomatoes at the market. I want to catch the jokes, the gossip, the poetry. So 2 months in, and here's what I know. Life here may not be perfect, but it is deeply, richly human. And many of you have asked, can we really do what you did? What's the cost? Where do I even start? I'm listening, and I'm building what comes next, not just to tell our story, but to help you write yours. So what do you want to know? Visas, housing, healthcare, schools, fears, money, language, parenting abroad? Nothing is off limits. Please follow the full journey on YouTube at youtube.com/UrbanCastle. Your subscription truly supports this work.